Nice Levitt, he's out of Rome. And the number 7, Brandon Bright, out of Whitesburg, Georgia.
Jimmy, once again, we make that call over on the...
Looking good now as they come off of that number 4 turn. We got one on the inside groove that is moving strong. Now, look at this as they go off of that number 1 turn.
That looks like Karl Warren out of Jasper, Georgia, in that number 2 car. Super late models in the pit, gentlemen. Let's get them rolling.
Yep, that's right. So Karl Warren out of Jasper. But I see somebody going to the high side. Oh, and he gets the wall. Bounces off the retaining wall. Look out. Let's hope everybody misses him. Let's see if he can, here's another one, number 33 that stopped. But we got a number of cars that evidently came with that one. Number 18, but now coming down, it looks like the green flag goes down again.
And I'll tell you what, that number 2 car looks real strong. That's Karl Warren out of Jasper, Georgia, as he leads them down off turn number 2. And I'll tell you, he's got a good race car underneath him as he heads down the backside. We're going to try to go for 15 laps or 20 minutes, whichever comes first. Super late models, let's go. Super late models in the pit.
I'm watching that.
Let's get lined on the backside.
I'm watching that number 10, Johnny, but he gets out of shape off of that corner, number 39. So there's a number of those cars that hadn't even signed in, or 37. Let me make sure that I have the correct. See, number 10 was up there knocking on the door of your lead car, the number 2, but now we got another one that's moving down under him up that back straightaway.
And I'll tell you what, they look real strong as they head down the backside. And here comes that black and red and black number 2 car. Karl Warren is driving the wheels off that motor scooter as he heads down on the back straightaway. And there's no question about it. He has got it together here tonight here at Dixie Speedway.
Well, he had certainly better be driving it because he's got one knocking on his door right now. A little bit of bumping and running coming off of that corner. Johnny, I'm trying to make out the number on that car, even though it looked like if it is number 34, that'll be Lamar Renfro. He's out of Rome, if that is. But they're still showing the number 10 in the number 2 slot, and he's back about 5th, 6th position. I guarantee you, though, Warren's still out front as they come down. But that 34 knocking on his door, he may be waiting for him to make one bobble, and that's all you have to make is one little bobble. So far, so good. These drivers doing real good, and they're getting the super late model staged in for their feature event, running a tight, well-programmed event here tonight because of weather conditions for you, the racing fans. Johnny, I would say out of this group right here, you're going to have some good drivers coming out of this group that they too will move up through the ranks. The different divisions of racing here at this racetrack and other racetracks that they might choose to run on. But these drivers are driving a good competitive race. You look anywhere and you see 2 or 3 of them wired together. But the guy that's still out front is that number 2, Karl Warren, Jasper, Georgia. Charlie Paget up in that area up there. Also.
There you go, buddy.
And you know the good part about it, we was talking about Canton, Georgia a little while ago, Latham Town, Grady Bobo that used to build cars for Charlie Paget. A lot of good drivers have come out of those areas.
Super late models assembling over on the backside. Limited late models, gentlemen. We need you across the racetrack as well. Jimmy, the white flag coming down, cuz.
Well, it's not over till it's over, and I see they're going down with a trophy there, that number 2, Karl Warren, Jasper, Georgia, still out front. One car coming off, but checkered goes down on the number 2.
That number 2 car, he drove the wheels off that race car here tonight, is the super late models. Assembling over on the backside. Limited late models, gentlemen. Limited late models. You'll follow the super late models. I need you across the racetrack as well. Limited late models. I need you across the racetrack as well as the Pawnee Stock.
Trophy there, that number 2, Karl Warren, Jasper, Georgia, still out front. One car coming off, but